Hi guys, welcome to Shelly's Homemade, and today we're going to be making a cheesecake. So I'm going to show you how to make a cheesecake, and we're going to put some strawberry toppings on. It's going to be absolutely amazing. So let's get started on this quick and easy cheesecake. Alright guys, so first thing we're going to want to do is make our crust for our cheesecake. We're going to use 2 packs of graham crackers. We're going to use 2 tablespoons of butter, and we're going to add some sugar. So we're going to add a tablespoon of sugar, 2 tablespoons of melted butter, and we're going to use 2 packs of graham crackers. So in these packs of graham crackers, there are, let's count them guys, I don't know, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 graham crackers in here. So we're going to put 18 graham crackers into our food processor, and we're going to make a crust. And what I like about cheesecake, it doesn't have to be light and fluffy. It's a dense cake, and it's delicious, just kind of like a pie. So you make a crust for a pie and all of this. And so what I have here is I have mascarpone cheese. I have 3 packs of cream cheese. They didn't have like another pack, so I had to get the whipped one. We have our sour cream. We have flour, 4 eggs. We have a tablespoon and a half of flour, a cup of sugar, a tablespoon of lemon juice, and 4 eggs to make this delicious cheesecake. So guys, let's get our crust going, because that's like really important to get our crust in. Alright, so now that our graham cracker crumbs are fine, so they cut up like real fine, like a little powder, like that. Watch when you stick your hand down there, you don't want to do that. You want to make sure all of it is crumbled. So what we're going to do now is remove this from it, and we're going to turn it on low. So we just drizzled in our butter and flour, and so now our crust is actually done, guys. See? And we're going to bring our spring form pan over. No need to oil this. You can if you want. We can probably just get a light spray just in case. I guess we don't want it to stick. Now we're going to lay in just going to lay in our crust and get our crust going. Just like that. I'll take the back of my spoon, press down, and you can use your hand to get this done. And try to go up the sides just a little bit, just so it'll give you that crust. And I've already preheated my oven to 375. I mean 350. I said 375 and 350, and we're gonna get this into the oven. And the reason we only use 2 tablespoons of butter is because we don't want a greasy crust. You know how you get a cheesecake and the crust is greasy? No, no ma'am, we don't want that. Alright. So it should look like that. Back of your hand in there. So we're gonna get this into a 375-degree oven for 15 minutes and let that cook. And then when we come back, while this is cooling, we're gonna make the filling. So we're gonna make the actual cheesecake, guys. Okay, so we're back. So what we're gonna do is get all of this into our food processor. And this is like what I love about making cheesecake in my food processor. It is a dump and go situation. Yeah. And you don't have to worry about keep trying to make sure that, you know, when you're doing it in your hand mixer and your stand mixer, you ain't got to, you know, keep doing all kinds of stuff. Only thing you get to do here is make sure it's all blended up. So we're gonna blend all the cheeses together first, and we're gonna add our eggs, and we're gonna add our sugar, mascarpone in there, and all the ingredients are going to be in the description box, guys, so you can definitely check that out. Okay, and all of my ingredients in. Just like so. Alright. So, all of that is out. Oh, and I'm going to put my sour cream in here too. That way, I don't have to worry about it. Sour cream gives that cheesecake that tang. You know, when you get a good old New York style cheesecake, so does the mascarpone. Get all of that in there. Hold this over. So you guys get this on. So, I get this blended, and I'm gonna be right back. So, it's been blended, and you know, all that unnecessary noise, so I put it on pause. So, I just want to make sure it's all mixed up. And at this point, we're gonna add our eggs. Snap my finger. Don't want them, huh? Alright, we get this blended. We'll be right back. Okay. So we're back here. We got our eggs all blended. So now, once I put this down, scrape this down on these sides, like this. we're gonna add our lemon juice. Our flour. My salt. And our wonderful sugar. Sweeten. Ooh, I'm making a mess, guys. I'm making a mess. Get this all mixed up in here. And you only need 1 cup of sugar for this, guys. Alright, we'll get this blended, and then when we come back, we're going to get it in our springform pan and into the oven. Okay, so our cheesecake is ready to be pulled into our pan. Bring our springform. Remember to hold this part. And look at that. Smooth batter every time, guys. Oh, wow. Look at that. No lumps, no nothing. And it's batter. And everything, remember, everything was room temperature. The cheesecake. Got your sour cream, your mascarpone, your cream cheese, your lemon juice, your sugar, your flour, your egg, and your vanilla. And guys, I forgot to tell you, add your vanilla. So I'm going to get this into a 350-degree oven for 40 minutes. Then I'm going to turn it off, and it's going to sit for another 20 minutes. While the oven cool off, the cheesecake is going to cool down and will allow for no cracks, guys, no cracks. So I'm going to get that into the oven, and when I come back, I'm going to show you what it looked like before we get it into the refrigerator for 12 hours. And then once that's done, once by 12 hours, no later you do overnight, 24 hours, or 12 hours, because the cheesecake has to cool completely, guys, completely. So let me get this into the oven, and I'll be back. Oh, gotta whack it a couple times so you can get some of them air bubbles out. Alright, so I'll be back. Okay, guys, so this has just came out, well, out of the oven. I let it cool in the oven. As the oven cooled down, it cooled down. It's safe to touch. I took it out of the oven with my hand. Look at that. No cracks, no nothing. It's absolutely beautiful, guys. Look at that cheesecake. Absolutely beautiful. So what we're going to do now, we're going to put it in the refrigerator for 12 hours. We're going to cover it over with some aluminum foil. It's going to be in there overnight for me. And then when I come back, and I'm going to show you the rest. Like, I'm going to show you how to get this cheesecake out of this pan. I'm going to show you how I'm just going to pour. Let me show you this can. This can of strawberry pie filling. We're just going to put this strawberry pie filling right in it, right over top of it. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be a great cheesecake. We're going to give it a taste. I'm going to show you how easy it is to slice. Look how flat. I mean, come on, guys. Look how flat this is. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I'll be back in the morning to let you know what it looks like. Okay, guys, so we're back. And my cheesecake is out of the refrigerator. I will go around the ridges to loosen it, just like so. So we can get it out of the pan with no problems. Not gonna hurt it, just get in there and dig a little bit. And see it in the refrigerator, it cracked just a little bit, but that's alright. We're gonna cover that baby. Alright. So now we're gonna get it on our board. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna get in here just like that. And see how easy it comes up? I'm gonna take our board, slide right underneath, just like that. Comes right off. Now nobody ever show you how to actually get it off. Well, today I'm showing you. Tell me that's not a beautiful cheesecake, guys. Now we have our strawberries. Remember I told you we had the canned pie filling. Now you can use cherry, apple, whatever you want. Or you can just put some fresh strawberries on here. I do have a recipe for a glaze. But today, this is what we're using. Next time I make cheesecake, I'll show you that strawberry glaze. And the reason that I'm using that, because I couldn't find any decent fresh strawberries. So, I'm going to use this can, and this glaze, right on it. Look at that. Tell me, that's not beautiful. All out of the can. Can is empty. Cheesecake is now done. It's beautiful. Like, share, and subscribe, guys, on this beautiful cheesecake. We're going to run this under some hot water. We're going to slice it. Now, and look at that. Beautiful creamy cheesecake, guys. Creamy cheesecake. Get that cheesecake in there. Right, look at that crust on it. The strawberry dripping down. Amazing, guys, amazing. Do this with a spoon. I want y'all to see. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That's a delicious cheesecake, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. And as always, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.